Welcome to my channel Learn Computer Applications with Shriti Dhuri. Today I will teach you about a word processor, Microsoft Word. First of all, what is a word processor? Word processor is a software that can be used for entering text, editing text. Editing means you can modify your text, make changes in your text. It also allows you to format the text. Format means you can make your text look attractive and clear. It also allows to store your text using text documents. It also allows you to print your documents whenever needed. So let's learn how to start Microsoft Word. To start Microsoft Word, click on Start button, click All Programs, go to Microsoft Office and then select Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word window will appear in front of you. Here you can see Microsoft Word window. Now I will tell you the components of the Microsoft Word window. First component is title bar. This is your title bar at the top of this window. It contains the title of your document. By default, the document title is Document 1. Second is Quick Access Toolbar. This is your Quick Access Toolbar. You can put mostly used commonly commands here from the menus. Next is Ribbon. This is called Ribbon, and Ribbon contains different tabs. Home tab, Insert tab, Page Layout tab, References tab, etc. Tabs contain groups. These are groups. For example, Clipboard group, Font group, Paragraph group, Styles group, and Editing group. Group contain different type of commands to perform different actions on your computer. Next is File tab, or you can say Office button. It contains different commands. By clicking on it, you can see there are different commands: New command, Open command, Save command, Save as command, and Print, etc. Now we will talk about Home tab. What is Home tab used for? Home tab is used to make your document attractive and clear. Means it is used to format your document, for paragraph alignment, to give a style to your document, and it is also used to edit your document. You can search for some words, sentences, and you can replace it with other and many more. Next component is ruler. This is top ruler and this is left ruler in your document. Here where I have typed the text is the work area. Where you will type your document is your work area. This is a scroll bar. This is your vertical scroll bar, which will allow you to navigate your document from top to bottom and bottom to top. This button is used to go to previous page, and this button is used to go to next page. Here you can see the zoom slider, which can be set from 10% to 500%. I'm setting it to 68%. Next is status bar. This is status bar. This is used to show the status of your document. For example, it will show you on which page you are working on, how many words you have typed in your document, and etc. Next, you can see there are view buttons. There are 5 view buttons available. First is print layout. Print layout button is used to show you the document. It will show you the document, how it will look when you will print the document. Second is full screen reading. You can see the document in full screen. Press ESC to exit full screen. Next is web layout. This button will show you how your document will look when you will open it in a web browser. Next is outline. Outline view allow you to see only the headings of your document. And the last one is draft view, in which we are working. It is called drafts view. Now I will tell you how will you open a new document in Microsoft Word. If you want to create another document, then go to Office button and click on New option, select blank document and click on Create button. Now here you can see your new document. Now if you want to store your document for future use in your computer, then for this you will use Save option. Go to Office button, click on Save option. Save dialog box will appear. Select the location where you want to save the document. I want to save it on desktop. I'll click on desktop and now type the name for your document. For example, document 1-2 and select Save option. Next, how will you exit the document? Exit from Microsoft Word. To exit from Microsoft Word, just click on Close button. Now I will tell you how will you open an existing file. To open an existing file, again click on Office button, select Open option, and as I stored the file in desktop, then I'll go to desktop and select the file and click on Open button. Now you can see you have opened an existing file in your computer. There are some terms that you should know about word processors. Number one is cursor. Cursor means the insertion point in your document from where you can type the text is called cursor. Here you can see the cursor. It's blinking on the screen. Next term is word wrap. What is word wrap? When we type text in our document, for example, I'm typing the distance between the border or page border. Now you can see when the text reached to the end of the line, the cursor moves to the next line automatically without pressing the enter key. This feature of word processors is called word wrap feature. Now I will tell you how will you edit your document. Editing means how can you make changes in your document. To make changes in your document, first of all you have to select the text. So I'll tell you how will you select the text in your document. There are different types, different options which you can use to select your text in your document. For example, if you want to select the word, a word, then you will double click on that word. Here you can see I double clicked on the word and the word the is selected. If you want to select the entire line, then you have to triple click here. Now you can see the entire line or the paragraph is selected. Now, if you want a random selection, then you have to press left mouse button and move the mouse on the screen. Now you can select the text. Another way is press the shift key and press the arrow key. Press and hold the shift key and press the arrow key to select the text. This is how you can select your text in Microsoft Word. Now I will tell you how will you copy the text. If you want to make a copy of the text, then what will you do? To make copy of the text, first you have to select the text. For example, I'm selecting this paragraph, this line. Now right click on the selected text, select copy option, go to the location where you want to make copy of this text, right click with your mouse and select paste option. See, a copy of the line. Now I will tell you how to move the text in your document. Moving means deleting from its original location and making copy to a new location. For example, I want to move this paragraph, then I will select it, right click on it, select cut option. Now go to the location where you want to make its copy or where you want to move this text. Right click here and select paste option. Now you can see the moved text. Next is how will you delete a text in your document. To delete the text, first select the text. For example, I want to delete this line. I will select the line and then press delete button. The text is deleted. There are some shortcuts also. To make copy, you can press Ctrl+C, and to paste, you can press Ctrl+V. To cut the document, you can press Ctrl+X, and to paste it, you can press Ctrl+V. So this is all for today. I will tell you about other features of Microsoft Word next day. If you like this video, then please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel.